The first knock came when the pride ran low, just after the sun went down, taking the men who helped the seed grow, the intellect of the town. No time to gather a single warm coat, no blessing, no goodbye said. The priest and the teacher, the sharp-witted vote, labeled anti-Soviet dead. They chained us in trucks, the black raven shame boots crushing the dust of the yard. Our land was forgotten, stripped clean of its name, held by a cold, faceless guard. June 41, the decree was sealed before the first bloom was done. The future of Bessarabia revealed, a journey beneath the cold gun.
We rode the iron freight,
Sealed in the dark, 30 souls for every plank. Past the fields of the sunflower, where hope lost its spark, the fear we quietly drank. To the steppes of Kazakhstan, to the Siberian blight, where the hunger was wide and deep. We were driven out for being too bright, for the secrets our tired hearts keep. 1,000 miles of screaming wheels, carrying the weight of the crime. A forced exile the Kremlin feels is just a reshaping of time.
the largest wave arrived in 49 July when the heat was too much. Operation Proboy, the sinister design, shattering every hopeful touch. They came for the farmers, the industry's hands, whose fields were too rich and too broad. The killers, the hoarders of plentiful lands, enemies of the collective God. 35,000 souls in the night, torn from the harvest they knew, to break the spirit and smother the light, so the state claimed the acreage too. They burned the papers, the deeds and the history, whispering promises cold, that this small plot of ground was a mystery, a story that shouldn't be told.
The camps were dugouts beneath the harsh frost, the barracks were thin and unsure. The tally of infants and elders we lost was a toll at the bitter cold bore. We shared the small bread, the water was low, our clothes quickly frayed on our backs, watching the women and children go, laid in the graves beside the tracks, and on the ground, covered by the wind, far from the soil where we were born. The life of a Moldovan never ends, it just dies, starved and unforgiven, torn for owning a prayer, or daring to read, or planting a seed that was strong. We paid the full price of the totalitarian creed, where nothing could ever belong. We rode the iron freight, sealed in the dark, 30 souls for every plank. Past the fields of the sunflower, where hope lost its spark, the fear we quietly drank. To the steppes of Kazakhstan, to the Siberian blight, where the hunger was wide and deep. We were driven out for being too bright, for the secrets our tired hearts keep. 1,000 miles of screaming wheels, carrying the weight of the crime. A forced exile the Kremlin feels is just a reshaping of time.
The trauma remains in the collective heart, the stain on the history page. 300,000 souls torn apart, victims of Stalin's rage. We light the candles for the names erased, for the men who never return, for the justice that history never embraced, the lessons that must still be learned. July 6th, we remember the train, the night we were labeled and lost. The crime against humanity, the recurring pain, the heavy unpayable cost. The tracks still run cold toward the east, toward the east. And Moldova whispers the names at every feast.
Never forget the faces in the frost. Never forget the faces that were lost.
We rode the iron freight, sealed in the dark, 30 souls for every plank. Past the fields of the sunflower, where hope lost its spark, the fear we quietly drank. To the steps of Kazakhstan, we were driven out for being too bright, for the secrets our tired hearts keep.
Hmm.